Right now, investigators are poring over evidence, trying to find a motive for the Minnesota mass shooting that left 2 children dead and injured 18 others. Tonight, we are hearing from both families who lost children, learning more about 10-year-old Harper Moisky and 8-year-old Fletcher Merkel. NBC5's Natalie Martinez joining us in studio tonight with their stories and the latest on the investigation. Natalie?
Allison, the shooter expressed hate to every group, racist and anti-Semitic rhetoric, and an obsession with mass shootings. Now, while the killer is described as suicidal since childhood, those victims had entire lives ahead of them with nothing but joy and love to share.
Tonight, we're learning more about the 2 young victims who were killed Wednesday at Annunciation Catholic School. 10-year-old Harper Moisky, bright, joyful, and deeply loved. We also hear from the father of 8-year-old Fletcher Merkel.
Yesterday, a coward decided to take our 8-year-old son Fletcher away from us. Because of their actions, we will never be allowed to hold him, talk to him, play with him, and watch him grow into the wonderful young man he was on the path to becoming.
Supporting Jesse Merkel at the podium, Principal Matthew DeBoer, a graduate from Elgin's St. Edward Central Catholic High School. Tonight, the school is posting a message for its class of 2004 alum. This as investigators look into the motive for the killer to do such a thing. We know that the shooter once attended the Minnesota school and, according to a former employee, was often sent to the principal's office for disciplinary discussions, adding that their mom, who worked at the church as a receptionist, talked about the shooter coming out as trans and identifying as a girl. Tonight, we also see for the first time the chaos from inside the church, children running for their lives as parents ask,
"Where's the shooter? Where's the shooter?"
We now know that the shooter fired bullets from outside the building before killing themselves.
3 shotgun shells were recovered, along with approximately 116 rifle rounds.
A trauma surgeon recounts how his staff is helping with physical and mental healing after unthinkable trauma.
She went into the CT scanner with the patient, putting herself basically in the harm's way of radiation.
Now, a journal does reveal the killer's desire just to see children suffer, although there is no record, Allison, of any encounter with police that may have prevented them from legally obtaining a firearm. So tomorrow night, we know that at St. Edward's in Elgin, the girls and boys tackle football games. Right in between them, they're going to have a prayer and a moment of silence, Allison.
Thank you so much, Natalie.